Change your name and change your mind. This fucked up place behind, 'cause I'll know. No! Shit. Scoot up to the mic, and not just the mic, the actual, actually move my chair back all the way, just get out of it, sit on the floor. You already know. You already know. All the way, just get out of it. Testing my microphone. You already know. All the way, just get out of it. Oh, fuck me. What am I doing? Snowmobile? Snowmobile. Do do do.
Enemy down.
That's tough. I'm just gonna go ahead and already sound down. Master music volume all the way down. They will like insta copyright me for that. I don't know why I don't just do that. Yeah, this should be good. Oh, there it goes. Now it's turning on. Windows a bit broken. Just a bit, just a tad. Escort? I don't want to escort. It's lame. Aww. Where am I? Here?
Destination marked.
The hell is that? Out of my way, bitch. Off. Wait, did you drop anything important? Oh, you did. You dropped a, I like the clever names for the Pack-a-Punch weapons. Like Doom and Gloom, though not as cool as some of the other older ones, I still think it's pretty cool. Like, not like super, like, oh, I'm gonna die. It's so clever and cool, but I think it's kind of cool. Oh, fuck off. Now I have a few options. I can either spend probably everything I have to get something good out of the box, or on the contrary, what's in this case? What should be what I want? Okay, I'm gonna use this. Actually, I'm gonna trade this for this, because that's, even though it's a higher damage tier, it's a shite weapon. I think it's really crappy. Surprisingly so. Like, it catches me off guard how crappy that weapon is. You think it's a higher damage tier, so it would do more damage, but it doesn't, because it does so little damage as base. It doesn't matter how much higher the tier is, it's still crappy. But yeah, hyped. I don't know what I'm hyped for, but I'm hyped. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna go this general direction. Wait, I'm here. Let me go
Move on my
here.
waypoint.
Then I think that's I need to go there. I'm actually relatively close, so I'll go there. Get me some. What's it called? I don't know. It's a pretty late morning stream. Thought hey, got nothing better to do. Why not project myself to the internet? Oh, but no, I had nothing better to do, so I thought, hey, why not? Out of my way. Change your name and change your... I have a Christmas kid stuck in my head and it pisses me off. Wait, I can pet him? That's so cute. Can we keep him, mommy? Can we keep him? What the fuck is that? Change your name and change your mind. Those fucked up place behind you. I'll go. Enemies. Yeah, I actually like my current loadout. It's actually pretty decent. For hordes of enemies, I'm just gonna walk over, go. Kill them all. But just freeze them. I thought that's... Never mind. Okay, now where am I going? I'm gonna go here. I got coffee, W. I need to escort this thing, but I'm not going to. It's lame. Crap. Friendly reminder to never drive a snowmobile on the concrete. That's why it's called a snowmobile. Now you might think that's common sense, but there's an entire group of people that were flamed on Twitter the other day, if I'm not wrong, that like ruined, or this kid, it wasn't a group of people, it was this kid that like ruined their like family snow. There was like in the middle of like the Antarctic or something, like ruined their family's snowmobile because they couldn't figure out that the snowmobile was for the snow. I know it's such a hard thought to, like, that's common sense. Why do people just not have common sense anymore? Oh crap, well, there it goes. Frick off, buddy. He's such a good boy.
Destroy the seals. Free my spirit.
Oh, I'll take a double points anytime, baby. Can you screw off? All use. Oh God, I'm not gonna. I'm kidding. Don't do that. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Don't ban me, YouTube. Woo! Heal. Bam. Get bricked. No, we're gonna stop you right in your tracks. Heal! I don't actually need to use that, but I did, because I'm better. Protect me, zombie. Kill the other zombies for me. Lord, get off of me, dog. This is not worth it. Off of me. Cramping my style, Gramps. One second, I got a messy message. I'm thinking. Damn, son. Okay, you need to stop. Why did it not go as planned? Die. Look at me. For legal reasons, that was also a joke. Considering, if I'm not wrong, a lot of my viewers are minors. Get out of here. Where are the other seals? I can smell that one. Oh, no, you don't. I'm gonna chase that motherfucker down. Whee! Ouchie. Fuck!
A strike tip, do you read? Damn.
Fuck me! That was cheap. That was really cheap. Let's try that again. Actually, screw it. I'm just gonna play multiplayer. It's fricked up, guys. That's so fricked. But yeah. I hope my audio quality isn't too bad. So uncomfortable right now. This morning my forehead started bleeding, so I'm like, well, I say bleeding, it's because I scratched it and then it started bleeding, so it's not like it wasn't my fault, because it was, but it's still what double agent. What does double agent do? What does double agent mean? I want to know. Where was I? Crap, where was I? Frick. Oh, nope, I lost it again. Fudge. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm just gonna completely change topics. Oh, wait, blah, blah, blah. And I miss you. I don't know. I'm kind of lost as of late, because I'm not a very interesting person. I mean, say what you want, but I don't do much. I'm not gonna be the guy that you're gonna call at I'm not gonna be the guy that calls you 4:30 at night and be like, yo, guess what just happened? I just met Michael Jackson. He came from the dead. No, that's not. I'm not that. I'm actually a very uninteresting person. I got a few stories, None of which I could actually, say in this, chat. But just texting me. There we go. That's something I could talk about. How shitty of a movie Inside Out is. Now, you're allowed to have your own opinions, but if your opinion is that Inside Out is a good movie, your opinion is wrong. I'm kidding. That was also a joke. But I don't know what it is. I never liked that movie. I hated it. I hated it with a passion. I watched it twice, if I'm not wrong. I watched it once in theaters when it first came out because I was so hyped because of how much they hyped that stupid movie. And then it was just like, oh, by the way, this is the worst movie you're ever gonna watch. Haha, loser. You little poopy head. Like, anyone that watched that movie is just not, like, you're allowed to watch what you want, right? You're allowed to watch whatever you want. It's not my business. It's not my place to go, like, you're not allowed to do blank. But that's like saying the Emoji Movie is your favorite movie. It's just wrong. It's just a wrong opinion. Very, very, very wrong. I'm kidding. I will say though, that was one of the only, like, movies that Disney made in, like, that year that wasn't just an actual cash grab. Because, like, you look at that movie and then you look at some of the other ones that came out in that year, you're like, holy crap. Why was that so bad? Like, for an example. I'm thinking of an example. I don't know an example. I just woke up, like, well, I say does it count as just waking up if you don't sleep? Question for the day. And to be honest, I'm not allowed to watch in general. Yeah, that's fair. Though it's not that, it's, in my opinion, it's not even worth watching. Like, there's a few movies I've seen that I've genuinely gone like, this is crap. I don't want to watch it again. I can't watch it again. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of just on like the, what's it called? Why am I so slow today? Holy crap. I don't know why I'm so slow today, guys. It's like, genuinely, I can't think straight. I think gay. I'm kidding. Or am I? But no, honestly, I could go all day about movies from that like show that I just don't like. I never did and I never will. You could maybe get away with like I like Mulan, etc., 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 etc. But I don't know. I could go all day about how there's so many movies I've watched that I feel like have been a complete waste of my time. I don't like them. If screw it, I will go on all day. I will just truly just talk about movies that I dislike. Let's start with the biggest offender, in my opinion, would have to be. I want to know where I can enable bots, because I'm too bad to actually play with friends, because all of my friends are no longer online. So I'm like, hey, I'll play with some bots. I'll just like let it play out. But no. I can't do that because I can't figure out how. So if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna look up a tutorial real quick because I'm a moron. I just trying to have fun, man. Like, I don't want bot lobbies. I want to learn how to add bots. Come on. What? I seriously need to call you a minute. For real. Sounds like it'd be fun. No, I'm kidding. Does it just play? No. It's the wrong one. Settings, restrictions, options. No. Bro, what is this? How do I add bots? I just want to add bots. I'm gonna die. I don't know what's going on, man. This is really crappy. What the fuck? I can't. Of course there's no, like, good... like... It's... In every Call of Duty ever, it's, like, laid out in front of you. You want to play single player? I don't care. It's your decision. Here, take this. It's on the screen. Bro, no one plays Warzone anymore. Nobody. The frick. Let me mind my language. Give me something good. And of course, you know, you're never gonna get a straight answer because that'd be too easy. That's not a freaking option. Oh my gosh. What a freaking die, bro. Oh, I lost like 15 viewers. How does that even work? I could never get. I don't know. I don't know how it works. The UIs in this game are just horrendous. I can't, man. I can't. So yeah. So that multiplayer. Like I was able to do it earlier. Completely. Like I was able to do it earlier. The other day, that's how I did it. It was just like, okay, that works for me. Hey, back to 2 viewers. Let's go. If you're not celebrating like a 2-viewer milestone where you average 2 viewers, you're just a jerkwad. You're a poopy head. And I'll stand by that, so. Oh yeah, ray tracing is enabled? Well, yeah, better be. What do you mean? What do you mean? But no. Currently not very happy. Because I'm so tired of... I'm so incredibly tired of, What's up, Penny? I'm currently troubleshooting, because I'm not very happy with it right now. Let's see. I don't know how to... I don't even know how to do that. This is so dumb. This is beyond stupid. Stupid. Back to Google, because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, bro. When is this video even from? When is this video from? Like what, 7 years ago? Oh, 2 years ago. That's funny. Yeah, I'm currently troubleshooting, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I don't need a like 7-year-old video. That's outdated. At that point, and I mean this for like BAMs. That's really stupid. Oh my god. If you have a video that's supposed to be for purposes of education and it's outdated, you don't get to keep it. You have to take it down, because at that point all you're doing is all you're doing is spreading information that isn't good. It's not misinformation. It worked at one point, but it no longer does. So I'm just gonna start the match. And then figure it out as I go along, because I'm tired of this. And if it doesn't work, we'll go back to zombies. I'm gonna leave it. Leave it. Draw.
Withdraw to exfil location.
We fought hard.
So we gonna go back to change mode or edit game rules? No way. No way. I'm pissed. Genuinely pissed. Genuinely just very not happy right now. I'm so not happy right now. In fact, I'm gonna 1v3 just because I can. That's it. I just had to start the game and then unstart the game. So what? That's not.
Team deathmatch. The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами.
Okay, we back. We chillin'. Oh, I thought this would be like paintball, but it's... Oh, it is. Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a very small room. It's not. It's large. I don't like that. I'm gonna change teams. Oh, wait, I have to... Okay. At least we got it working.
Withdraw to exfil location. Stanley, damn
it. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Georgia, United States. That's where this is? That's cool. I mean, I didn't ask, but that's cool. Aw, sucks. I was gonna say it'd be actually really fun. America. Beep. I don't want to go into Mason's mind. I don't want to know what he's thinking about. That sounds weird. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, I think. We are. I'm finna kick some cheek.
Weapons free. You are cleared to engage.
The idea of a... also, Penny, why what? The idea of a, like, Call of Duty game, or, like, pretty much any game where they use actual guns, but, like, the map you're on is just genuinely a paintball game is kind of funny to me. Whereas... I guess it's still 1v3. I don't know where the hell they are. I'm gonna add more players to their team. This just isn't fair. Reloading, baby. That was a triple, you ass.
Enemy destroyed.
That was a triple and you know it. I might have to do a 1v5 because it's kind of lame.
Military aged male neutralized.
You missed, buddy.
Bushwhack.
Oh, I thought I heard another shot. I did,
Subjects.
bitch. Oh, whoops. Care package. Let's go.
Threat down.
Cruise missile, baby. Hey, that explodes. Not a big explosion, though.
He's down.
That's tough. That's tough. Damn. Damn. Chill, Sentry. It's not that deep. Here, let me just... Here, I'm just gonna go ahead and put more players on their team to make this a fair fight. Yeah, you never thought you'd hear that before, did you? I'm gonna give them more. The CIA always wins, baby. Oh, a triple. Damn, that last one was garbage. That was not a good kill. Which is funny because the other two are just like so good. Okay, now we chillin', and now I'm gonna start the game again. But yeah, is anyone still in chat, or are y'all just like chilling and listening? I don't really care. I'm just curious. It says there's 3 people, but you know. It also said there was 25 at one point when there was 2. So you're vibing? W. Can we get Penny W in the chat though? I'm kidding. I'm not a Twitch streamer. Watching the second Hunger Games, major L. Just stop at the first, honestly. Chill? Valid. Are you still at your little star smoke or whatever, Starbucks? Next to the... Woo! I'm scratching my neck. I thought I got him. I read all the books. Books are better. Except for...
Smoke checked.
We get it. You have nothing better to do because you're Amish. That's wild. We get it. You have nothing better to do because you're Amish. We get it. You don't have to tell us. That's kind of ironic calling someone in my like live stream Amish, considering it's a live stream. Yeah, that's what an Amish person would say. Fire! Fire! Double.
Good effect.
Damn. It sucks to suck, honestly. Skill issue.
Enemy deleted.
This isn't even my gun, that's funny. Wait, did you see an enemy deleted? That's wild.
Target eliminated.
The Christmas thing. Screw off. Bitches. The fricker. I'm gonna frick you up, buddy. Streak, 12 streak, 12 streak, 12 streak. Woo! They're over there. Helicopter, stop stealing my kills. Woo! I like LMGs, they're fun. They're fun little guns. I like them a lot more than you'd think I would, honestly. I was just about to make a joke about now I get to sit back and relax and let the
Target removed.
helicopter do all the work as it goes down. It's sad. You reload my Stoner 63. So I'm better. I'm just cool like that. What the? Hey, buddy. This is fun. Pew! That's wild. Yo, 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 it's your boy. Should I rename my channel? Give me an honest opinion. Should I rename my channel to something else? I want viewer feedback. That's what I want right now. Oh, that's wild. Oh my god!
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, buddy.
Killed her.
Oh, barely. Oh god.
Threat down.
I need a 20 streak if I'm not wrong.
Smoke checked.
Come on, buddy.
Good effect.
This gun's actually garbage. I can't stand this stupid gun. And there it goes. That sucked. Am I the only one that just doesn't find... Okay, buddy. Yeah, that was just garbage. I'm not even gonna change classes. I don't deserve it. I wasn't even gonna insult anything. I was gonna give an actual opinion. Then bam, I got shot in the skull. She usually kills you. That's tough.
Enemy deleted.
That's funny. The enemy deleted. Not killed, not even just deleted. What did I press Control Alt Delete and throw the keyboard at their head? It's a really funny visual. For real. Why does this guy sound like white as hell? Attack helicopter coming in! Like, buddy, you sound like every father on Christmas. Attack helicopter coming in! Like, calm down, bucko. You do not get to hide in here, baby boy. Then not, never mind, I am just a moron. That's tough. Reload. What are you doing, buddy? This right here, this area I'm in, make it bigger, it would have been better than this entire map. That's tough. Dang, imagine cannot be me. I'm not about to talk about like a lot bigger. I mean like genuinely like maybe a little bit. Like a couple of centimeters, not by much. It's tough. I can't tell if chat reset or something happened. What happens if you open a care package and get another care package? Do you just throw that? And could you make an infinite loop of infinite care packages?
Setting proximity mine.
Woo! Buddy, touch my helicopter, I'll beat you up. Imagine being the soldier that, like, you're in war, right? You're, like, fighting for your life, and... loser. And of all the things that you get killed by, you get killed by a falling helicopter. Okay, shit. I'm going for the 30 streak, baby. Also, when 12 hits, I might go get me some lunch and come back. I almost said breakfast, but who eats breakfast at 12? I mean, I have, but that's not the point. It's mostly because I woke up at 12. No, not happening.
Neutralized.
Hello. Should have done that. Whoa, buddy.
Enemy deleted.
Buddy. No, not again, buddy. Why must you do this to me? Oh, I thought I grabbed that. Nope.
Wasted him.
No one saw that. No one saw that. I lasered him. There was no... Okay, you don't just get to tank a missile. I'm killing you. Fuck. Buddy. Oh, I was gonna get him with that. Another care package. Oh, that's a missile. Woo! What's y'all's opinion on like gameplay like this? Like just shooting. Nothing like interesting, no like zombies or anything, just this. Buddy. Honestly, if y'all said like it was garbage right now, I wouldn't really like care. Like I would appreciate the feedback, but I'm not gonna be like, okay, let me change games real quick. Not because I wouldn't, not because I would. Like if y'all were to generally say like this was crap, it's not that I don't, never done it, so I don't have an opinion. No, I meant like watching it. Like, is it interesting? Even in the slightest. Whoa. Not particularly, L.
SAM turret established.
I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm just trying to branch out. I'm not even watching, I'm listening. Fair enough. I'm just trying to branch out a little bit with the stuff I play. So it's not just all like for the same game. That's why I downloaded this. Not because it's particularly my favorite game, just because, well, it's kind of fun, and it's, like, for me, it's fun, and I thought it would make kind of good background content. I wouldn't make this a video, like, I wouldn't post this, but as a stream, like, background content is important, at least to me it is.
Throwing frag.
Oh, damn. That's tough.
Smoke checked.
That's tough. What's a harp?
Authorizing harp tasking.
What is it? It's a stream's pretty easy. Yeah, again, I would never make this an actual video, like a sit down and watch video. But for like background gameplay, I think it's decent-ish. I try to entertain with like my like comments and conversations more than I try to entertain with just like, oh, look at this cool gameplay, guys.
Drug stun.
That's wild. That's mine. Whoops. I will say though. Oh. Where are you spinning? You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down, down. I keep almost shooting these paintball guys. I almost went, but you know. No technology! No!
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Female operators down.
Wait, spy planes in the air?
Hostile spy.
When you go down, down, you spin my head
Sighting
right.
in on spy plane.
Crush, mate. Let's go. Pew.
Hostile spy plane.
Got him.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
You've got to be kidding me. Hmm. Someone give me something random to rant about because I'm bored. Oh, look at all these cool. Is that just... That's tough. That's tough. I'm finna, time to kill in this game is so horrible. I should not be able to go and kill you. But then I can't hit you from 2 feet away with a shotgun.
Wasted her.
Like even worse when you start counting a headshot, because that's just insta kills right there. Oh, you bastard!
Arming gas mine.
Care package incoming.
Confirmed.
Oh, it's right 60. I'll take it.
Driving our CXD.
I love the cutoff scream. It's hilarious. Just up. That's tough. That's tough.
TACOM, calling in attack helicopter cast.
Why does he sound so white? And I don't even mean it in like a racist way. Is there a racist way? I don't even mean it in a racist way. I just mean it like genuinely. Like he sounds so white. Like like not even like, oh, that's a bad thing. He sounds so... Attack helicopter inbound! Like, buddy. Close your mouth. You're no longer allowed to speak. He sounds like a guy named Richard, and not like that's a bad thing. Just that sounds like that's what his name would be. I don't know. I'm kind of on the, like, if I say something like that, it's not coming from a bad place. It's just that that's the first thing that came to, enemy deleted. Like, aren't you supposed to be like a 40-year-old man? Like, no 40-year-old man talks like this. Enemy deleted. Bonk.
Dropped them. Arming gas. Tagged him. Arming subjects.
wish this door right here was closed. Like, specifically that one. I don't know why, but that one. Come at me then, boys. Oh, that was just sad.
Bushwhack.
No one saw that. Missing a Semtex could not be me. Could not be me.
Smoke checked.
Could not be me. Couldn't be me. This is wild. I'm on that kill grind right now. Is it a B? Oh, that's not good.
Placing gas mine. That's a kill.
No, I'm not dead. You can't prove it. I feel like I know someone to do. They would die and then be like, no. That's fricked. I was at 29 kills. I needed one more, huh? The hell? Oh, it's the gas one. I was like, what the hell's going on in there?
Smoke checked.
Quad feed my ass. Imagine getting point blank hit with a rocket launcher. I mean, you wouldn't remember because you'd be dead, but imagine that. Or don't imagine that because you'd die. So isn't there like a condition you can get that makes your imagination so vivid you can hurt yourself by imagining things? Pew pew is correct. If my dumbass friend sends one more stupid reel to the group chat, I will physically fight him.
They have neutralized.
Like, genuinely, it's not even good. Like, they're not. I mean, they're okay. That's a lie. They're okay. I've left at a few of them, but he sends so many. Like, he'll spend hours and hours sending reel after reel after reel after reel after reel, and like, bro, I left at the first like 3. I stopped watching. Actually, pew pew pew. This is a 3-round burst. Get it right. Get your facts straight.
Hunter requesting attack helicopter support. Marking cruise missile target.
Oops, I killed myself. Why was that already smoking? Why is the barrel already smoking? I haven't even shot it yet. That'd be like if I handed you a cigarette that wasn't lit yet and it was already burning. The frick? What the fudge? Change your name, change your mind, and leave this dumb place behind. But I'll know, I'll know, I'll know, I'll know. Oh, I almost died. Some good. That's crap. It's so bad. Oh my lordy, lordy. I might start watching Love, Death, and Robots. I've heard it's, like, really good. At the same time, I've heard it's shit, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I want to start watching it, but at the same time, I don't want to be, like... That's tough. Oh, shit. How'd you get in here? Oh, there's 3 doors. I was like, what the fuck? Can't stop, addicted to the shindig. Oh, they're gonna win big. Life of hesitation. Direct bend in the nation. Stay for. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about because usually I just get ideas from chat, but everyone in chat has left me. I'm kidding. I'm going to. No. I'll wait another 20 or so minutes. Why not? There's no way to sit comfortably on my floor. It's just flat enough that I'll be like kind of shifting around. What are you laughing at, Penny? Penny, don't laugh at me. Actually, do laugh at me. That's what I'm going for. You're playing. What you playing? I'm under these. You can't be a streamer or a YouTuber, and then like be like, no, don't laugh at me, guys. Dog, that's your job. That'd be like if I was a comedian and then got mad at people when they laughed at me. So I got the hiccups.
That got removed.
I hate the hiccups with a passion. Which works for me. That's tough. I could not imagine taking 3 rounds of 357 in the chest. I would fold like a grape. I'd fly across the room like a cartoon character. What are you shooting at? Buddy. Having the grip be your having the grip be your like priming mechanism is both the best and worst idea of the year. Let her rip, boys.
Neutralized. That's a kill.
I'm like sweating right now. Not like actually, but kind of. Whew. Huh. What 222? The numbers of the devil. That's actually not the numbers of the devil, but
Arming subject.
damn. He got knocked out too. My chat's bugging right now. It's not wanting to load. Oh shit. I'm dead as hell. I'm gonna actually quit match. I'm gonna make some new classes. You're not loading? You know what, buddy? That was not nice. And I want a formal apology on my desk by morning.
Target eliminated.
Call this shit pre-firing. You're not gonna get one? You know what, buddy? Then I'll make fun of fucking, what's it called? Then I'll make fun of that book about the little weird, unfunny Greek dude. I forgot what it was called because it's so lame and stupid. I forgot what it was called. Yeah. Do you know what it's called? He's about this like really uninteresting main character that what's it called? That very obviously has no personality other than being lame and stupid. I forgot what it was called. Do y'all guys know what it was called? Because I don't. Oh yeah, Percy Jackson, the one about the lame-ass main character. Yeah, thanks for that. I needed it. I'm kidding, I'm actually gonna make this gun right. Yeah, so lame and dumb and stupid and dumb and stupid. Can't stand him. He's always annoying and dumb. Yeah, I do have a personality. You're the one watching my stream for the personality. Fuck you mean you got no personality? That's like going to someone's wedding and going, actually, y'all are a no, it's like going to someone's comedy special and going, well, actually, y'all as a couple are not gonna last very long. Then why'd you come? Exactly. Ratio. Okay, got it. So, you discuss in ways that are not possible. Obviously they are. Loser. Kind of a major L on your part. Nuh-uh. That's right. That's right. That's right. No come back to that. No come back to that. That's right, buddy. Stay in your own lane. Sucks. Percy Jackson 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 is garbage in every way. There's not a single way that Percy Jackson is a good book. Because it sucks, and it's bad, and it's terrible, and it's garbage, and it's disgusting, and it's gross, and it's nasty. No you're not. Because I'm gonna beat you up first. I'm just gonna start beating you. So I gotta beat my what? I'm kidding. I might switch to the Tundra. Stab me? I don't have to. You're not gonna do a damn thing anyway. There's no point in stabbing you. Or, sorry, stabbing you. Lame. No, actually, Percy Jackson sucks. I'm cool. L Bozo. Got. get dogged on. I'm kidding, don't do that. Excuse me. Yeah, you're not really a threat. Yuck, 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 yuck. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? I am. Or am I? I am. Or am I? Well, what would you do? What would you do? You can't do anything. I don't know why I'm antagonizing my chat right now. I'm just being a bully. It's fun, but at the same time, it's kind of mean. Still fun though. I'm gonna go with the LMG, no stock at all. I ain't gonna be able to fire this thing for more than 10 seconds. Grip? No. No. I'm just gonna make a bunch of cursed weapons. Screw it. I'm gonna make nothing but cursed weapons. Stock? Well, no stock, of course. Handle? You don't need no fucking handle, of course. And then take that off. With the body? Give me that. Barrel? 15 cent. Suppressor? Of course. Optic? You already know. You already know. It's one down. Barrel. Should I make the barrel smaller or larger? Also, someone's blowing a whistle outside my house. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Hopefully it's not like the marshal coming in. Guys, the Germans are invading again. But no. Honestly, it'd take a lot for me to actually go out there and be like, yo, what's going on? Mostly because I just don't care. 2 down. No stock. Handle. No handle. Magazine 35 round. No grip. That's for dummy wummies. More thermal, because thermal is where it's at today, apparently. What the hell was that? Handle? Stock? You can't put no stock on this heavy ass sniper? Nah, then we're gonna choose a different one. We gonna choose a different one. Frick. Under the barrel. Oh no, we do not need any of that. No. I don't think it's possible for you to show the emotion anger. I've never seen it, and I don't think I ever will. No, I don't think I have. Actually, except for that trip, that one trip. But we don't talk about that one trip. I'm just gonna leave this one. This one's fine. These two are fine. I'm gonna lose so hard. I don't think I have. Like, nothing against you. I just don't think I have. Well, we all were. It was a not very well planned trip. What happens if I shoot this? It's not terrible. I thought it would have more recoil. Holy crap. I thought it would have more recoil, or that whole trip, the amazing trip. I loved it. I enjoyed it. Holy crap. It was so poorly planned. They gave us hours to just stand around. After the second day, I mean, by the second day, even people that were liked going to the beach and liked staying at the pool, just didn't enjoy it. It wasn't fun to them, and I don't blame them. They gave us way too much off time. Yeah, but even you at some point. No way. What are the chances? I need to make these weapons worse. That's tough. That's tough.
Hunter requesting attack helicopter support. Hunter controlling cruise missile.
Yeah, and even the people, anyone who didn't like, let's say, the beach or whatever, had nothing. And they use the excuse, well, what do you expect to do at a beach camp? I'm paying $300 for 4 days. I expect there to be something. And I get where they were going for, what they were going for with the, you can't be in other people's cabins. But that didn't stop anybody. All that did was stop the people that, were self-conscious about, getting in trouble like us from not doing it. The people that just didn't care did it anyway. I don't know. That whole trip was so incredibly poorly planned. Genuinely. After about... Well, it started in the beginning. It took us an hour to get to all of our rooms. We got there, excited, and then immediately bummed. Because no one could get in their rooms. Even though I was one of the first, ironically enough, it was still stupid. It took us 30 minutes to get in the room. It took us 30 minutes to get the room. And then 30 minutes to find the room. It was dumb. It was so dumb.
Use a death machine.
I want the juggernauts. I want. That's it. I'm gonna die in a freaking fire. But yeah, I don't know. It's just that's so. It was so. I could honestly go all day about how poorly planned that trip. But you know what? I will. I will go all day about that. Oh, voice crack. By the time we got there, it was apparent something was up. We didn't even have our rooms, which meant either they were idiots and just didn't buy, just hoped and prayed that by the time we got there there'd be enough rooms, which I don't think is what happened, because they wouldn't do that. They're dumb, but they're not that dumb. Or they just didn't have our rooms ready, which is even worse. I'd rather someone be a really crappy planner than, well, that. socially drunk by the time we got. Yes. Yeah. I get it's not their fault, but that car ride was just crappy. Or bus ride. Like I put on headphones in and still couldn't hear myself think. It was so loud. Steve kept like tapping my shoulder or leave me alone. Genuinely. You wanna like talk to me at church or anywhere else? That's fine. I'm down. But when I'm on a long bus ride and I'm trying to like shut my eyes for a second because of how genuinely tired I was, leave me alone. And like it was just awkwardly long enough that by the time I got there, I was starving. I was fiending for a meal. And then the whole scandal about like my money getting stolen. That sucked. Was not happy about that either. Keep tapping the shrooms. Yeah, like I multiple times I was like, bro, please stop. I'm not. I'm not. This isn't funny. You're not clever for like when someone says, "Hey." Like it wasn't like, "Oh, get off of me." It was, "Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone." I don't wanna. I'm not comfortable. Not that it was making me uncomfortable, just that. I'm gonna fix my classes. Just that I asked you multiple times not to touch me. Not because I don't care if you touch me, but just because I don't want to be touched. I don't want to be messed with. I don't want to be talked to. I had 2 headphones in, and multiple times I would take one out and go, "What do you want?" I'm very obviously not in the mood to be messed with. Please leave me alone. And he kept going. Like, bro, leave me alone. Like, we're friends and all, but not that much. Like, bro, take a hint. Genuinely. It's kind of weird too, because I felt like it was on purpose. But that's not the point. That's not the point. My point is, Diamondback, I'll take that. My point is, oh, what's up, viewer? It's just, it made me uncomfortable, like, genuinely. But that's not the point. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, and then after that, right? After that, that's dumb car ride. I already had a slight headache brewing. I was not in the mood to do anything but like, I even debated like genuinely just texting y'all to call me when we do something and taking a nap. But I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, because that was the only one of the only days I actually had fun. And I was like, fine. I'll deal with it. It's not a big deal. I will just go. I'll do whatever. And I did. I had some fun that day, but not a lot. And so by the time we got there, right, everyone was hungry. Even the people that were like overly like wanted to be there were just like, I don't want to be here anymore. Well, they did, obviously, but it was so like, it was so cruddy, itself. By the time we got there, everyone was hungry because they had teased food. Like, they had teased, like, oh, we're going to get food by the time we're there. We hadn't even gotten our rooms yet, much less food. Which is actually kind of ironic when you think of it, because we had already gotten that little, like, place in the, like, hallway thingy. And, sorry, I got a text. And like they already had that entire thing set up for it, and not like the room that we were made to put in, like the room that we had like the nighttime thing in, that one, like we had that, but instead of using it, they're just like, I guess it'd be really funny and clever if we just didn't give you that, huh, loser. Come sit in this. Not, I cannot stress this enough. It was like 100. It was like 100 degrees outside. It was unnaturally hot that day. And for real though. And they were just like, here, sit in this room that's designed for like probably, if I had to guess, most likely like winter type of thing, because there's no AC. In fact, if I'm not wrong, there was a heater in the window, but there was no AC at all. It was crappy. I did not enjoy that. That was probably one of the worst points in that entire trip, was that stupid room. Because I was genuinely, I was drenched in sweat, and I didn't even do anything. That's how hot that room was. But yeah. Besides that, like, it just wasn't paced properly. If you were to like actually go through what we had to do, it could have been a 2-day trip. Was not that many people. That's true. But looking back, that's the start of the trip made the entire trip worse, because the people that were like hyped, like getting everyone else hyped, it just lost. They were just lost. There was nothing interesting. Like if we had gotten there and they're like, okay, so we got food, who wants some? I would have been hyped. I would have been excited. I would have been ready, but no. It was instantly just, oh yeah, just come sit in this room for, I think I was able to go upstairs, sit down for a second, unpack, go to the bathroom, take the key, go back downstairs with the, like, after everything, walk around for a minute, explore a little bit, go to the, like, where we're supposed to go, leave, go to the bathroom, walk back out. There was still people that did not have their room. I would have been pissed. I would have been genuinely pissed. Like, you're really gonna make me wait like an hour for a room? Dog. Weren't you one of the last people to get a room? I remember something about that. I can't. I couldn't. I genuinely couldn't. I would be so mad. I mean, all the boys were first, but that doesn't really mean anything. Can I add bots to this? But yeah, no, it was bad. The beginning of that trip was almost the worst part of the trip, if we're not including that one night that just genuinely ruined the trip for me. I couldn't stand it. Let's see. And then you got the, like, I'm just gonna gloss over my roommates completely, because I probably could have went up to Adam and been like, please let me switch rooms. I'm not comfortable. I can't sleep, etc., and he most likely would have been like, yeah, okay, because like he's still chill, like he's still relatively like chill. But yeah, like that wasn't, I didn't like that. Why didn't you? I didn't think it was worth it, honestly. Should I have? Most likely. I didn't like that. But honestly, I don't know why I didn't. I should have. It was my fault for being a moron and not just going, yo, Adam, can I just, like, switch rooms? Because this room is making me very uncomfortable. And I didn't, and it's my fault, blah, 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 say what you want. But, I don't know, I don't... I don't like talking about my problems with, like, not like what you think, more like when it comes down to it, I'd rather just deal with it, because I know if I had been like, oh, this, I know he would have made a big deal out of it. Nothing against him, but I know he would have made a big deal out of it. And be like, okay, everybody, remember, you can't switch rooms, blah, 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 and then, like, just eyed me down the whole time. Like, it wasn't worth it, in my opinion. And then after that, I'm gonna position my mic up just a little bit. Hey, stop it. Stop it. There we go. It should sound a little bit better. And it gives my breathing room. After that, it was just a matter of, like, nothing but waiting for the next thing, and I don't mean this in a bad way, waiting for y'all to show up, waiting for anything. Like, it was crappy. And it's not that, like, y'all were, like, late every 5 seconds or anything like that. It's just that it took so, like, long for everything to happen. And by that last day or so, I didn't want to do anything. And I didn't even blame y'all for, like, not showing up half the time, because I didn't, or not half the time. There was a few times y'all didn't show up. But, like, it was so, like, bad. I didn't, and I don't mean in, like, a, oh, it was crappy, I'll never go again way. I just mean it in, like, it was poorly planned. So I'll keep going with day one. We got there, and I could not be, like, I'd be, by the second day I wanted to cry, by the second day I wanted to cry, and I don't cry, if that makes sense. Like, it was so stressful. The only, like, high points were in, like, midday, when, like, we were actually doing things. And even then, like, the stuff we could do was usually full of, like, random strangers that wanted to chat and all. I don't know you. Leave me alone. I think I told y'all about that. If I did, I'm screwed. I'll just tell now. There was, like, anytime I was at the pool, there was always some random people like, hey, you want to talk? Well, why are you here? Blah, blah, blah. Bro, leave me alone. Like, I don't know you. You don't know me. Why are you talking to me? I don't know. It made me, like, that entire trip made me, like, uncomfortable. But I'll keep going. So we got there. I was already kind of just done. I didn't want to be there. Well, I did, obviously. I say like it was just a crappy, disgusting trip, blah, blah, blah. It had its moments. That's really, like, genuine moments. But not enough of them. I think, if I'm not wrong, if you went to last year's, I heard last year's was so much better than this one. There was a lot of things that went wrong in this trip. Vibe in the hot tub, calm down, stupid. That, I will get to that. I will get to that. But honestly, when it came down to it, it was too much. So as I was saying, I was able to I got to my room, I unpacked. Well, by unpacked, I mean I threw my suitcase on the floor and just sat down and closed my eyes for a second. Question mark? Oh, if you're asking about the couple, I'll get to it in just a minute. And just, I sat down, I just, like, stared. All I remember is just staring at the ceiling and then just sitting there. Because I had no energy, because I had to save my energy for whatever was next. I was already running on barely an hour, maybe 2 of sleeps. I was not doing good.
Threat neutralized.
So having to wait in that hot room was just genuine torture. I couldn't stand it. And also, Strawberry, what are you questioning? I'm curious. Yeah. I will talk about that in just a second. I'll get to it. What if a sledgehammer? Out of all the weapons to give me, why a sledgehammer? Oh god. Oh, ballistic knife. But yeah, and then I legit, like, genuinely, all I remember is just sitting there, staring, because I had nothing else to do, nothing. And I knew if I came downstairs and been like, yo, where y'all at? Y'all would have been like, just give it a second. I would have to sit on the couch for like an hour again, and I was done with that. So of course I sat and waited and waited and waited for I think about 20 minutes. I just sat there. I didn't say anything. Even like my roommates that kind of commented on it was like, yo, are you okay? And I was like, meh. And there was that's why I'm not gonna talk about my roommates till later, because there was a few times they were like genuinely like concerned. Like they made the bed. They were like, every night they'd be like, you sure you don't want to lay here? Blah 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 blah. And if we're not talking about that, then like after about 20 minutes I was like, this is lame. I'm just gonna go downstairs. Which I'm glad I did, because that's the day I realized how comfy that couch was. I almost, if Adam didn't like come in and was like, hey, you need to leave, like, you need to go upstairs, I would have fallen asleep on that couch. That couch was comfy as hell. Oh, I loved that couch. That couch was, ironically enough, that couch was more comfortable than the beds were. But yeah, I would go down there, I would sit there for however long, and, you know, whatever would happen, would happen. And for real though, that was the best part of the entire trip. I'm kidding. And so, oddly enough, get that up a little bit. Oddly enough, the worst part of the trip was most likely, if I had to, was just that little like 30-minute beginning waiting area, because I was tired, I was in pain. It was just a uncomfortable situation all around. I didn't want to be there. I mean, I did, obviously, that's why I went to the trip, but I had a bad start and a bad middle. There was no way it was gonna get better. So, I mean, it did. And we're not even gonna. Okay, no, we'll get there when we get there. So, and then all I remember after that was kind of just spawning in to that bottom, like to the couch part, because I genuinely remember like dozing off in my room, or the room. So I technically no longer own the room, and then just blinking and being downstairs. I had a few myself. Like, there was a few times where I was just like genuinely like sitting there, just kind of staring off into space. I think at one point I remember you asking me like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I wanted to go like, "No, not really," but I couldn't like think of a sentence. So I just was like, I think it was you. It might have been them, but all I remember is like dozing off, like not dozing off, but like having a panic attack. You were just like, "Hey, are you okay?" And yeah, but that was, I think, at the second day after we had a little talk with that witch, and I was like, actually, it might have been you. I don't know. And like, okay, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I remember, like, I've never seen you that panicked in my entire life. And I hope I never will again. Because it was bad for everyone there. You had one, I had, like, You had a few, I had a few. Like, everyone was just not okay. I remember it was when you were in the pool that night, when we were chilling out there alone. You were in the pool. And I was talking with them, and effectively went as, like, they were like, I want to go call my father, etc., etc., etc. I was like, why not? You could. And they decided to, and, like, the pure panic in their voice was just scary to me. I don't know. It's just, I didn't enjoy it. I might go make myself some lunch in a minute, because it's starting to. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Don't do anything. I'm gonna continue where I left off, but I'm gonna make myself some lunch, and I cannot bring this microphone with me. So I'll be right back, guys. Make sure not to leave. See you in about maybe 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Oh, me.
Planes gonna waffle. Yeah, I'm planes gonna waffle.
That'd be too damn easy. There it is, found you. You can't hide from me. to actually chat in the chat. Why not? Okay, guys, I am so sorry for the wait, but I am back. Again, I am like so sorry, but I am like starving right now. So I'm gonna eat my lunch on stream because I'm built different. And yeah, I'm so sorry for the wait. I did not think it would take that long. My microwave is not wanting to work with me. So yeah, I'm back, everybody. Eat some. I got rice, I got ramen, but yeah, I'm back. So, I think I was at about midday for where, who all still in chat? Curious. So I think I was at about midday from the first day, and I had like I went downstairs, I chilled on the couch for a minute. And of course, like I said, there was still people waiting for their rooms, because there's people that hadn't even gotten a room yet. And there I was, like, just chilling, waiting. For, y'all, of course. Or I should say you, since y'all aren't in chat, just you are. And so, I stayed there for, like, maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes. Maybe that's pushing it. And of course, some really spicy hot sauce. W. And the more I waited, the more I realized, like they did not have this planned. It was so crazy. And I waited there for 15 minutes. Y'all showed up. We walked around for another 20. I think we went to the pool, checked it out. Came back, just chilled. And even after that, like, we came back, they still had nothing. Had nothing to do. Oh, damn. Had nothing to do. Oh, fuck me. And so finally, and I really do mean finally, I think it was about 1:30 when they finally was like, okay, everyone line up, we're going to lunch. What do you mean? You don't have a lunch at 1:30, yo, you have like a snack. Like, after the first day, like, I started hounding the free coffee they gave us because it was the only way I was getting any sort of calories. Like genuine, like, not like, I said like they were starving and they fed us. It's just, they made us do more work and then, like, walk around and then blank and then blah, blah, blah. I eat when I'm bored. Like, when I have nothing to do, I eat. That's also why I've gained attractions to food like rice and ramen. Not ramen, but like rice and like lollipops and stuff like that. Because it's very low calorie count. But I digress. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, and it was stupid because we had a date down there. Yeah, they were like, I better see you all down here. And if you leave, even if it's to go up there and take a shower, because we know you have long hair, and if you don't take a shower in time, it's gonna seal to your hair the chlorine. And that's not the point. They would. Half the time I was spent there just like going, I don't want it. I'm kidding. It was crazy. And then eventually they were like, okay, let's go to, and then we went to, I think the first day was Wendy's, if I'm not wrong. I might be wrong. No. The second day was no. Yeah. First day was Wendy's. Second day was Chick-fil-A. And then, yeah, they wouldn't let us. It was crazy. No. I'm thinking of lunch right now. They gave us those crappy lunches. And looked dead in our eyes. I said, okay, make it do. Okay, buddy. I'll kick your ass. But I digress. And after that, it was just kind of a game of just like, this is no longer fun to me. And of course, after that, I'm not even going to go into lunch. We're not going to do that. The lunch was not good, but it wasn't terrible. It was edible, and that's all I ask for. So. But yeah. Besides that, I will say the first. Actually, I'm not at the first day yet. I'll stop there. But lunch was, I think that day was like sandwiches. So sandwiches every day. I think that day was sandwiches. And so I had my sandwich. I actually didn't. I think I skipped lunch that day. Skipped lunch every day. Just because it didn't seem appetizing to me. So I just kind of went.
Enemy down.
Yeah, I just kind of went over and got the cookie out of it and ate that. I ended up. They gave us pasta. I would have eaten it. I wouldn't have. Look at how crappy the breakfast was, and then just think about how crappy the pasta was. That would have been. And of course, you had to be in the lunchroom until you're done eating. I just didn't eat. Like, that fixed that problem real quick. But yeah, it was wild. And then you want to get technical, and then after that we left, and they gave us another. I cannot preface this enough. Another 2-hour gap that we couldn't do anything in. Give me lunch right now. W. We couldn't do anything in. It was so boring. I was debating. I was debating going. I was way too stressed. I was too stressed not to eat. I stress eat. Or not to be eating, I should say. And
She's wasted.
where was I? Threw me off. Cut me off. And after that, I was just so stressed the entire time. But then, of course, they gave us another 2-hour, which the first day, it was fine. Because we had the pool and we had the beach. So the first day, the second 2-hour gap was okay. So everything was still new. We still had time to like walk around, explore, etc. But then after that, we did. I'm not gonna like harp on the actual church part too much, because it was decently enjoyable. Like, the preaching was fun. You had a really nice preacher, and then the music was too loud. But I mean, who cares? I mean, they didn't have a lot of like room to work with, so they kind of just had to make do. So they couldn't like turn it down, turn it up. They didn't have. I don't think that was their equipment. Their equipment looks different. It's blue. Those cases were black. But I digress. Oh yeah, I was gonna be on that today. Whoops. So I'll get on when I finish streaming. Where was I? Oh shit, where was I? Preaching was the best part, for real. That is the validest statement you've said so far. Music was too loud. Yes. Thank you. Music is way too loud. I couldn't stand it. It was wild. It wasn't okay. I would like to preface this with saying I'm not a big fan of Christian music. As a Christian, there are very few Christian bands that I vibe with. And most of the ones that I vibe with because they don't sound like Christian music. Skillet, I vibe with Skillet. because Skillet doesn't. If I were to tell you before you knew, like, hey, Skillet's actually a Christian band, you would laugh at me. Don't lie. You would laugh at me, because everyone does. No one wants to believe that, hey, Skillet is a Christian band. Blah blah blah. Bro, what's that couple? I'm curious. What was that? What's that mean? I'm just so confused. I can't read that. And of course, after that, they gave us another 2-hour gap at night. When, if I'm not wrong, the first day the pool wasn't even open. It wasn't even open. So we couldn't actually do anything interesting. All the interesting stuff was locked behind a door. No, you're right. You're right. But that was the second day, not the first. So we'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. But again, I will say, all in all, it was a decent-ish trip. The good kind of balanced out the bad, because the good was actually really fun. I want to get technical. What's it called? I will say, bros just around slicing people for real. Oh yeah. The worst part of the trip was the 2-hour gaps at night, because there was nothing you could do that was fun. All the fun stuff. All the fun stuff was either locked behind a door, or just no one else was there, so you couldn't go there. Luckily enough, I had y'all. If you were supposed to stay with your room people, no. If you wanna, I don't think I told y'all. The second they showed up, they like slammed open the fridge that was in the little like cabinet and just put like 4 protein shakes in there. Dog. You act like, I get it, like it's summer games, whatever. Dog, it is a church camp. You are not maxing out at a damn church camp. Put the protein away. It was protein milk too, probably was spoiled. Protein milk cheese. I digress. All I'm saying is, it's not, I didn't appreciate my roommates, though I did. They were nice, but also not nice. It was a weird medium. I will say, in those last like 2-hour trips, like those last 2-hour free times of the night, I think even that first night I realized there's nothing to do, so we just sat on the couch and talked for hours. That was the second best part of that entire trip, was just that like period of time where there's nothing better to do than to just talk to your friends. After that, the next day, I woke up to a panic attack and a massive crick in my back. Because, I mean, screw me, I guess. 'Cause I'm not allowed to have fun. And I'm focusing up. And I think I remember looking at the clock, reading like 4:06, and going, well, shit. I'm not sleeping tonight, so I might as well just get on my phone. So I got on my phone for, I want to say, around 2 hours. I'm going to be generous, say around 2 hours. So on my phone, doing nothing. And that was when around the time that I started just waking up dead. I tried to like smile and, you know, be all nice and giddy, but around that time I couldn't. I didn't want to. I can't. And I think you or them caught on, because I was just, by the second day I was dead. I couldn't. It was taking everything in my power to move, much like, I will say The second day breakfast went so hard. Second day breakfast went so incredibly hard. And then the rest of the breakfasts were crap. But those chocolate muffins, man, I would do some heinous acts for those chocolate muffins if they were valid. I mean, they taste like muffins, like they weren't interesting, but they were better than anything there. Shit. And what the fuck? Oh, and when you get down to it, that was the best part of that day. Because then, of course, 2-hour time period, we went to the pool that day, if I'm not wrong. And, of course, it's the pool. It's fun for about, I don't know, 30 seconds. And then you go, oh, I'm at the pool. I'm wet, uncomfortable, and I don't want to be here. Pew. And yeah, that was that one. That was that day. Gonna hate me when I'm getting Subway? I don't care. You're allowed to get whatever you want. I just don't like it.
Tangle removed.
I can't tell you what to get and not get. For real. It was bad. I'm going back to zombies. No! Going back to zombies. Go back offline. Play local. Or lame. Where was I? I'll be right back one last time. One last time. So I'm gonna go throw this trash away and then I'm gonna get some crackers and maybe some water. Instead of passing the water, but I am back. So, I think I was on the second day. Got me some crackers, by the way. I know you don't care, but there's some Ritz crackers. They go so hard. I love them. So good. W. So, second day after breakfast, 2 hours, nothing to do. And they would get, not Adam specifically, but they would get mad at you if you didn't, like, get up and try to do something. Even if you didn't want to. Crazy. Crazy. And after that, 2 hours of nothing to do. I don't think anything interesting happened, but don't know. Then lunch, which was just not fun, all in all. I didn't like it. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't terrible. It was edible, I think. I haven't been walking right after at lunch, so.
Traitor Valentina is somewhere in there. You must stop her, or your pirate friend will face my blade.
But no, honestly. The hell? This is the wrong map. This is the wrong map. So, after that there was lunch, and then we just had another 2 hours, of course, where we did nothing. And I'm just gonna skip, because there was really uninteresting day. I think the second day was the calmest out of all of them, just because there was genuinely nothing to do, so we didn't really have a lot of options. And so, huh? Oh yeah. And of course, because we weren't allowed to do anything, I usually would just stay tired, because how I roll is I'll wake up tired, and the more I do stuff, because, you know, apparently that's how that works,
Our team has reached the village.
well, you know, start to wake up more and more and more and more, because it makes sense. You wake up more when you start to wake up more
Taking shelter nearby.
when you like do stuff. So I didn't mind like I don't mind being tired, but when you're tired for long periods of time, especially when you're then forced to do things, you start to realize like, oh, this is not okay. So that's what I realized surprisingly quickly, that I didn't like it. But I digress.
Ravenov, my agents are here to recover Agent Maxis. She's still at the facility.
She is held by Dr. Peck.
Who's Dr. Peck?
You common bastards. I would beat the information out of him myself if I could, but alas, these beasts have already given me a good fight.
Damn. So sucks to suck. Common L.
Take the teleporter on the roof. It is safe.
Mostly, I'll trust that.
Great. Now I've got Requiem agents on my turf. I'll make a little more of this.
Again.
Actually, this might work.
If I'm not wrong, nothing interesting happened. A few panic attacks.
Requiem
Whoop-de-doo.
agents will restore facility power if offered Agent Maxis.
After the fact, around
Proceed with caution.
lunch? No, not lunch.
Get Maxis.
Not around lunchtime. More around dinner. It started getting bad, and then around like after dinner, it was really bad. Just because there was nothing. You couldn't do anything. There's nothing interesting to do, and well, damn, get fricked. And so Rich Crackers go so hard. As you can probably guess, that's when the fun started. Because you remember how earlier I mentioned there was a lot of like rando strangers that like to like say hi. Mostly because we were wearing our like church branded shirts. They'd be like, oh, what are you doing? You're like blah 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 blah. You blah 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 blah. Just because I'm wearing a church shirt doesn't mean you can approach me and talk to me. That's like if I'm wearing a Nirvana shirt, you don't get to go over and be like, hey, buddy. I lost 2 viewers. Who cares?
Oh, it's done.
But yeah, it was an, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I might end stream soon. Nothing against y'all. I've been going for like 4 hours now, and I don't want to do. Get off of me. I don't want to do like a 4-hour stream, or I don't want to do like a 24-hour stream. I've done it before. Not fun. Like, I love streaming. I genuinely love streaming. But I don't really want to do that. So. There's no cooldown. There's no cooldown. Shit. Fuck out of here.
Zombie threat neutralized.
Get frigged. Oh god, I flashed myself. Pause.
Valuable physiology. Fascinating. I will proceed with caution.
I don't know. I don't really know what to talk about now because I kind of. I'm not a man of a lot of ideas.
One down.
10 man down.
Fuck me. Get out of my way. Hey, just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Some of equipment. I don't have any equipment. Me. On that trip, we should have gone to the strand. I thought we were allowed to. Why didn't we? That's a good question. Can I cancel it? Can't. I have to wait another 41 seconds. Cringe. Cringy. It should have been planned though. Here, let me read that better. It should have been one of the planned things. For real! We were on a dock full of stuff. We were next to a dock, or next to like places to be, and they would not let us do anything. Like, bro. Hotel's cool and all, like, I get you were spending a lot of money on this hotel. That's not my problem. It's not my problem at all. I don't know why it was made my problem. For real. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just killed them all.
He's the
Get fricked.
Decoy out.
Bullet after bullet, baby.
Decoy out.
Come on. Should have gone with one of the winners. Somebody said he'd take us, but he just did. I don't know if he just did it or if he just forgot. If you're talking about Thomas, I think he just might have forgotten. I don't know what that is. Major L. Major L.
One less walking.
Fair.
Drop them.
I don't mind. No. No. Oh, okay. That scared the crap out of me. That scared the shit out of me. Holy crap. It restarted the stream. Like, it restarted the entire stream. So I looked over at it and I saw it was like at the beginning. I was like, oh, that's weird. Let me look at that. And when I did, I realized something was up. So I was like, wait a minute. That's not supposed to look like that. That was part of the stream that I had like 2 hours ago. And so I went over and I tried to, you know, poke at it. It's like, oh, no, and it looked like it had missed. Like, it looked like it ended stream. I was like, when the frick did this happen? Oh.
Welcome back, strike team. Time to go to work.
This is Dr. Strauss. One of my Ethereum harvester teams is not responding to my radios.
We'll investigate, Doctor. Strike team sending you the coordinates.
Bro, never got to the story. What story? What story? Confused. What the hell? Ah, how are you here? I was taking pod shots at you. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Zombie threat neutralized.
Bitch. What story? Oh yeah! That's right. So I'll actually tell you that from my perspective. So, like I said, me and her, like, there's not much to do on that trip. So, one of the only things there was to do was
Enemy down.
the pool, right? And so it was like around, oh my fuck. It was like our thing around like 9. So like we're expecting there to be no one in the pool, which there wasn't. The pool was empty as hell. But it was also like 9 o'clock at night. I didn't want to be in that stupid pool all day.
You deserve
So
that.
I didn't. And so I went up to her, I was like, hey look, either we're gonna move or like we're gonna leave, and so of course she's fine with it. So we dip. And then she was like, okay, wait, there's a hot tub, I'm gonna try it out. Because I had tried it out earlier that day. I don't think she did. I might be wrong. And, of course, being the respectable, in-public couple that these two random strangers were, they, of course, did the respectful thing, keeping their hands to themselves with a other person in the pool, right? So I don't think she noticed until I said it afterwards, but I walked around the corner and I see this dude's hand all the way down this random woman's crotch clothing, if you can call it that. It was skimpy as hell. And then, of course, we locked eyes because I make it very audible, huh? Because who the hell does that? And, of course, what the hell did I just do? Because damn self-respect. I'm fucked. I'm fine. Self-respect be damned, he didn't care, apparently. Someone else in the pool, and so we locked eyes, and I'd make a very audible, huh? Because who wouldn't? And all of a sudden, that's not even the worst of it, too. Make a very audible, huh? And he looks me dead in my eye and puts his hand around her chesticle area. Like I wasn't even there. It was wild. No, they were alcoholics. It's very... See, this is why we're trying to get you off of alcohol. Boxing the zombies right now. But yeah, I immediately went up to her and was like, okay, look, we need to like leave. I don't feel safe here anymore. It wasn't the fact that they like did it. It was the fact that they locked eyes and did it again. You do whatever you want in public. I don't really care. But when someone locks eyes with you and goes and like makes a very uncomfortable noise, you don't do it again. You have self-respect.
Throwing frag.
W. And they did, and I was like, okay, apparently they have no self-respect at all. Otherwise they wouldn't do this shit.
Throwing syntax.
Fuck off. Yeah, it was like really, that really like bummed my mood for the rest of that night. I had no more in me. Because it made me like, it's like, I don't know, it's like someone talking in like public about how, like what they did in bed, or like what, people that like talk about their kinks in public, like bro, I don't care. Makes me uncomfortable. Please stop. And they don't, type of thing. For real though.
Wing's done.
I keep bouncing from 4 to 2 viewers. I'm not commenting on that, considering we were in a hotel. If they had their own room, they didn't care. Like, you had to buy a room to get into the hotel. No, it wasn't worth it. We just left. It was getting late anyway, so there had to be a shower, and, you know, I will let her explain her room status at a later date. It's not my place. At least that one's not. And it was like every single time went to the beach or whatever, I would always go, an ant problem, I would always go back in, Shimata, I would always go back inside early, just to take a shower. A side note, that shower was fucking awesome. I'm kidding. They overhyped the shower to all hell, or did they?
This weapon is mine now.
That's how that works. This weapon is mine now. You weren't there though. You weren't there though. And if you were, I'd cry because I didn't know. Oh, that's true. I did, didn't I? It was a good shower, but at the same time, it was still just a shower. The water pressure was kind of off. I'm not gonna lie. It's like it had just enough water pressure to keep up with it, but not enough to make it feel comfortable. Side note, whenever you're parachuting, never land in the water, you'll drown. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go soon. Like I said, I've been streaming for a little bit and I have a few things to do. So I will see y'all guys later. I might start the stream again later. Cool water physics. I appreciate everyone and anyone who showed up and who didn't. Still appreciate you.
Throwing decoy.
Appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your day and have a great rest of your year. Thank you for coming to the stream and good.